Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick off Saturday Night Showdown with Hardcore Inc. Lee Bischoff and Masked Mike coming down the ramp. JR Richmond, Calvin Harmon, Marshall Foskett, Derek Smith, thank you guys for getting our chat going. Thank you, folks, for the likes and shares we've already received. And those folks that became followers while we were off the air, thank you very much. Lee Bischoff, a former XFW Internet champion. His partner, Masked Mike, next to him. With their opponents tonight, ladies and gentlemen, three-time former XFW Tag Team Champions. Center stage. The spokesman for W Energy Drink. No jitters, no crashing. W Energy Drink available at W.com, and you can get 10% off your purchase by using the promo code XFW. JC and Chris B, center stage. Marshall Foskett, I say the same thing. I've not really listened to much techno music. The center stage, evidently, he's very, very big in Switzerland, where they become prominent DJs and, quote, music creators, end quote. I don't know what this ceremony is for center stage, but hey, they are good inside the square circle. This track, currently being played, called Hacked, is a song put together by Center Stage. JC and Chris B have put on some very, very big battles in their time. Now, the sponsors for W Energy Drink. There's the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Lee Bischoff coming out of the gate swinging like he normally does. He is known as a brawler, and right now already going for a powerbomb. No, holding on. What the hell is this? Grabbing onto the head of Chris B. Oh my good Lord! Wow. Dumped him on the back of his skull is Lee Bischoff. Bischoff, a bit of a brute. As said, a very heavy brawler. In XFW tag, in comes Masked Mike. Mike down in the ring, holding him up. Ooh! Double him down 3D style. Shades of the former ECW legends, the Dudleys. Masked Mike now double underhook. Gonna hoist him up into a backbreaker. That might be going for a pile driver. William Estep, thank you for liking the stream, and a kick out from Chris B. So far, Hardcore Inc. has been taking charge of this matchup. Chris B, very little offense, looking to make a tag to JC. Masked Mike now. Ooh, another backbreaker by Mike. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream. Both members of center stage rolling outside the ring now. Maria, better get out of the way. Tag back, in comes Lee Bischoff. Bischoff now charging in. Big elbow again. Ooh, Savant kick to the chin of Chris B. We've got a cover here. Bischoff with the leg hook. Chris B gets the shoulder up. Center stage is tough as they come. They may not look it, folks, but they are outstanding in-ring performers. Don't let the W logo on their jeans fool you. Bischoff right now again with a big scoop slam. Going to middle rope with Chris B charging out of the way. Bischoff coming out of the gate. Nobody home. Chris B saw that one coming and drives it in the side of the head of Lee Bischoff. Chris B now taking on, stretching out the hamstring. Taking control of this matchup away from Hardcore Inc. Bischoff getting back to his feet. Tag, in comes JC. And now Bischoff going to make a tag to Mass Mike. And here we go. Mike coming in, going for a drop kick. Off the ropes now is JC. And clubs him down with a modified stunner. Quick cover now. What a kick out. I've said it time and time again, Mass Mike is a tough SOB. I've seen this guy take a lot of damage and just keep coming. Sometimes I think he's made of rubber, the way he can bounce back some of the brutal assaults he has taken in his time here in XFW. Back in comes Chris B. Mike trying to get back to his feet now. Elbow type. Up in the turnbuckle, charging in. Big brutal shot there by Chris B. Flying elbow. What is this? Up and over, guillotine leg drop. Over the top rope by Chris B. Going to the air. Center stage taking control of this matchup. Oops, spoke too soon. Mass Mike landing some elbows in the midsection there to break the hold of Chris B. Ooh, hammers him into the corner. You can hear the audible boos. Center stage, the fan favorites in this matchup. Now dragging him. Ooh. Marshall Foster saying Mass Mike should go back to Shiny Mike. When he first came to XFW, he was wearing far more shiny gear. Kick to the midsection there. Mass Mike coming in into a wheelbarrow. Up and down into a DDT. Levels down JC. What a kick out. 2 minutes left on the tank for center stage. Mike now putting on the assault there. Hooks him up. Spanish Fly. Are you kidding me? This guy changes his moveset more often than I change my underwear. There's been many, many times where folks think that Mass Mike has been multiple people, sometimes looking different in size. And again, you see the differences in his offense. Up on the top now. He's got a launch. Jesus. Launching Bischoff through the air. Bischoff with an elbow. Oh, JC, shotgun dropkick right to the chest of Bischoff. Sends him reeling, the back of his head bouncing off that middle rope. Bischoff writhing in pain now. Back in comes Chris B. Bischoff back to his feet. Uh-oh, double underhook now. Into a tiger bomb. Delivered. Mass Mike coming in. Oh, and a dropkick. Bischoff had already kicked out. I don't even know who's legal at this point. Jesse. Oh, Bischoff back to his feet. Oh! He just tossed Mass Mike into Lee Bischoff and Maria. Maria's out. Poor Maria just got hit by Mass Mike. I'm glad she's back to her feet. That could have been brutal. Irish whip there, countered. Flapjack now by Chris B. Poor Maria. Chris B now off the ropes, charging in. Drop kick to the side of the head of Bischoff. Another cover. Cover now again by JC. Bischoff going back to his brawling tactics. Knife edge chop right to the chest. Delivered on Chris B. Bischoff now hoisting him up. Oh! Brutal modified side slam. And in comes JC to break the count. Chris B got crunched. Oh! And I think JC just pissed off Bischoff. Bischoff now stomping away angrily. And a DDT on JC on the outside. And Hardcore Inc. Oh! And a big boot on the opposite side of the ring. Mass Mike and Bischoff are going to work on the outskirts on Chris B. Another DDT. Hardcore Inc. just dominated Chris B. inside the ring. Oh, but an elbow shot. Chris firing back now. Desperation moves here. Stomping away on Bischoff. Chris now laying in some heavy-handed shots. Cover again on Bischoff. Mass Mike having some confidence, not coming in. Bischoff does get the shoulder up. Knife edge chop now. Bischoff gonna hoist him up. Bischoff, ooh! And again, just delivering that brutal shot, but a kick out. The audience now cheering tag team wrestling. Bischoff shoots him into the ropes. Belly, belly. Oh, elbow shot again by Chris. Bischoff with the Irish whip. Oh, pulls him back into a hip toss. Bischoff, oh, he's not going to fall for that again. Falls out of the ring. Tag. In comes Mass Mike. Tag. In comes JC. Ooh, both men going high. Nobody coming to the ring, almost colliding midair. And now Mike clubbing JC across the back. Repeated shots. Push him face first in home territory. Up and back. Beautiful German by Masked Mike, who now is on a ball of fire. JC tossing him up and over. Bischoff back in the ring. No legal tag. He's just jumping in. Here comes Masked Mike back inside. Taking the distraction. Up and around. Good Lord, what the hell? Again, Masked Mike pulling out some interesting maneuvers. And a Hurricane Rana out. Mike being absolutely brute. Big right hand. Up. Mike again. Going for a drop kick. Gets stomped. That looked a little low, even for JC. Elbow shots now by Masked Mike. I think center. Oh! And again, the Insaguri to JC. Right on the money. Sends it back in the turnbuckle. Hardcore Inc. looking good tonight so far, but never count out. Center stage here in XFW. Up. And again, that side slam. A cover again. And here comes Chris B to make the save. Oh! Bischoff sending him off the apron. Blasting Chris B for coming into the ring. Counter by Jay. Oof. And again, the cover. And another one. Delivered to JC. We've got a cover here. And Hardcore Inc. picks up the victory. Lee Bischoff taking Chris B off the apron and driving the head of JC into the canvas. Gets the 1, 2, 3 right there.
Here are your winners,
An impressive win tonight for Hardcore Inc. Masked Mike and Center Stage, or Masked Mike and Lee Bischoff defeating Center Stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight at XFW. This is Saturday Night Showdown, and thank you, folks, for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the shares we've already received, and thank you, guys. Pardon me. A little bit of phlegm today here, ladies and gentlemen. But again, thank you for joining us. And we are now 7 days away from Slamfest for Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania at the Rusty Rail Brewhouse. Joe Mansudo, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to the program. And again, folks, 7 days away, June 29th, at the Rusty Rail Brewing in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. Slamfest for a special guest, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, WWE legend and Hall of Famer, the man that beat cancer with a 2x4. And on that card, ladies and gentlemen, will be the Maniacal Glee taking on Reed Lane of the House of Spades, folks. I will be there in attendance just to watch that match alone. Not to mention the slew of other outstanding matches that will be on there, including my good old friend Vinny Glamrock will be in action, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure, if you're in the Pennsylvania area, down towards Mifflinburg, PA, get your tickets. Front row tickets are, in fact, already sold out. There are some general admission tickets still available. The VIPs are sold out. The tailgating tickets are sold out. This is going to be a huge show, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be a parade earlier in the day. Make sure you head down to Mifflinburg, PA next week. on January 29th, Saturday, 3:30 p.m. start time. Meet and greet with Hacksaw Jim Duggan between the hours of 12 and 3, folks. Make sure you do not miss it right now. Women's action next here on XFW Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for...
And here comes Kelly May. We haven't seen her in a couple weeks since she had a very, very embarrassing loss to Tia Adams. May came out and gave it her all, but Tia Adams lit her up like a Christmas tree. This young lady definitely has no quit in her. She kept coming at Tia Adams. Unfortunately, Adams kept driving her right back down to the mat over and over again. I'm surprised she's able to walk after the power bomb she received at the hands of Tia Adams. But tonight she'll have her hands full with another big XFW Women's former champion, Tammy Rose. Rose, the UK bombshell, former two-time women's champion here in XFW. Rose is no one to mess with. Hopefully, Kelly May has learned some lessons after last week with Tia Adams. Either get up and fight or stay down and end the night early. Those are pretty much your two options with Tia Adams. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're off. And out of the gate, Tammy Rose already lighting up Kelly May. This poor girl is just getting eviscerated. Elbow shot to the midsection. Ooh, and a jumping knee strike by Kelly May and a quick cover. That's the most offense Kelly May's had in several weeks, but only a 1 count. Kelly now in control. Knee strike there. Collar and elbow tie. Ooh, repeated kicks there by Kelly. Nice shot. May now off the ropes, charging in, catching. Ooh, and drives the face into the knee. Kelly May again with a leg hooked on Tammy Rose. But Rose instantly gets the shoulder up. I think Kelly May's got to hit the gym. I don't think she's got the power that she needs here in XFW. There's a right up hook. Knife edge chop now. And here we go, back and forth here between Kelly May and Tia Adams. They're going to exchange back and forth. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Tammy Rose. Oh! Gonna light her up and say, it is my ring, and show her why she's a former women's champion. Kelly May again may be out of her element. She got her up on the shoulders. Oh, and flapjack. Kelly May might be done. A bad week again for Kelly May. Oh no, she gets the shoulder up. Tammy Rose going to the outside now. Kelly's trying to recover. She can barely move. Uh-oh. Chair in the ring. Tia Adams looking to bring. Oh! Good Lord. May dodging out of the way. Oh! Tried to get out of the ring, and Tammy just blasted her, knocking her down to the arena floor. Kelly may want to go back to cheerleading. This is not her scene. Tammy Rose now just making an embarrassment of her. Tossing her back inside the ring. And now Rose going high. Rose coming up the toe! Rose landing on the steel chair. But still going right after her. I think Tammy Rose is just upset at this point. I think she's just angry that this youngster continues to battle back and forth. And here comes Kelly May again. Kelly, oh, hook kick. And now Kelly May with the chair. And Tammy with the table. This is going to get a big, oh! And Kelly May, utilizing the great equalizer in professional wrestling, that steel chair. But a back elbow now breaks it up. Rose with the Irish whip. Ooh. Knee strike there and goes right for a cover, charging in. It looks like Tammy Rose wants to end this one early. She's tired of Kelly May making these little spurts, these slight comebacks. Craig Froling. Ooh! And now just schoolyard tactics from Tammy Rose. Grabbing her by the hair, thrusting her down to the mat. She's charging in now. Oh, and again, May crashes to the outside. Tammy Rose back with that steel chair. Kelly getting back to her feet. Kelly surprising her with a knee strike. Oh! And Kelly again with that chair. Oh! That was a hell of a roundhouse kick from Kelly May. Where'd that come from? Kelly May getting a little bit more aggressive. Are you kidding me? No, she's not. Kelly May looks like she's going from sweetheart to brutal very quickly. And here comes Tammy Rose fighting back. Driving the knee into the ribs of Kelly May. May is down and out. Tammy Rose looks like she's a little undecided. She looks like she's full of emotion. Not sure what she wants to do at this point. Kelly May fighting back. May again leading Tammy Rose to that table. Oh boy. Tammy Rose spread across that table. And Kelly going all the way up. Kelly looking to fly high here. And Kelly foot the splash through the table. Are you kidding me? Kelly May showing off her prowess here. Big right hand. Kelly May's got her up. What the hell is she doing here? GTS! Kelly May with a cover. Are you shitting me? Holy cow! Holy cow! Kelly May just knocked off. Kelly May just knocked off Tammy Rose. Wow. Wow. Bounce back is correct. Wow, what a win for Kelly May. Again, a little over 2 weeks ago, she got absolutely embarrassed and brutalized by Tia Adams. And folks, it was a rough match for Kelly May, but to come back this week, prepare herself, and a win over Tammy Rose, who is one of the toughest women in our women's division. That speaks volumes for how much work this young lady's putting in. I did see Calvin Harmon asking if there's any word on AJ Bishop's condition after the match she faced last night against T. Adams. We do know AJ Bishop is cleared to continue wrestling. She did get some bumps and bruises after a very, very hard-fought battle last night against Tia Adams. And Adams, who is hell-bent on getting himself back into a championship opportunity, is just bulldozing through the competition and just laying waste to everyone that steps foot before her. Right now, folks, more tag team action coming your way as the Outlaws go up against Pain and Terror next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. No, Brandon, over on YouTube, Shane Black is not wrestling Jim Duggan this Saturday. Although Showtime Shane Black may make an appearance at this program. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I believe, is fully retired from in-ring action. The Outlaws, former tag team champions, Here tonight, these young twins from Texas are definitely no one to be trifled with, but their opponents tonight, multi-time XFW Tag Team Champions. Victor Payne and Dimitri Von Terror.
614 pounds. The powers of
Payne and Terror making their slow, methodical crawl down to the ring. Good folks, I want to thank you for tuning in tonight to XFW, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, or on our Facebook page. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. The Outlaws and Payne and Terror, both teams looking at themselves back to the top of the charts here in XFW, challenge the current reigning XFW Tag Team Champions, American Payne. Dimitri Von Terror going to start things off with, I believe that's Alex James. And Dimitri going to come out of the gate with a haymaker. Oh, and again, right to the side of the head of Alex James. And now a shot to the breadbasket. Dimitri is such a powerful, powerful man. Back elbow. Tag, in comes Victor Payne, the brains of their operation. Maria better get out of the way there. Getting caught up in between these guys is brutal. And right now, Alex on the receiving end of a lot of damage early on at the hands of Payne and Terror. Victor not going to hoist him up, snaps him over to a suplex. Victor getting a little ornery here, getting this capacity crowd. I don't know if they're going to love or hate. Oh, he goes up and down. He bounced him off the canvas. Cover now by Victor, but only a 1 count. Alex with some fight left in him, refusing to stay down. Power shot now by Victor. Into a drop down. And now an elbow by Victor. Tag back, in comes Dimitri. Diving tag. In comes the brother, in comes Lance. And Lance now. Right hands by Lance. Lance hooking him up, DDT on Dimitri. And a quick cover. But a kick out by the monster. Call it, elbow tie it. Lance taking it to the big man. Where the hell's he going? Lance going onto the apron here. He's got to watch. He's right in front of Victor, who went for a swing but missed, and Dimitri damn near takes his head off with that clothesline. Oh no, and now Lance going to go for a right other powerbomb. And they gave Goliath a steel chair, and he brings a crown across the brain of Alex James. And now one across the back. Oh my God. Legal as a headlock here in XFW. Lance has got brutal. Oh! And now a suplex. A cover now by Dimitri. What a quick, I don't know how the hell Lance got his shoulder up after that brutal assault. Luthez press, right hands. Dimitri now just picking apart one half of the Outlaws. Oh! And the Dominator. And no cover. Payne and Terror now are just toying with poor Lance James. Elbow shots out of the midsection. Lance hoping to get some offense into this match. Hoping to turn it around. Dodges under a clothesline. Lance now, waist lock, hoisting him up into a backbreaker. Lance needs to make the tag to Alex, but attempting now to go for an armbar. Try to slow down the assaults of Victor Payne. There's the much needed tag into Alex. Dimitri charging in, missing the shot. The Outlaws with a glimmer of hope. Oh, big boot from Alex. Alex now gripping on the arm. Driving it down to the canvas. The Outlaws now taking control of the match. And later on tonight, folks, the XFW Tag Team Champions, American Pain, will be in action. Stay tuned for that. Outlaws now utilizing quick tags. Lance with a little bit of a breather coming back in. Ooh, but immediately gets blasted by Victor. Sent into the ropes. Victor now power slam. Lance may have come back into the matchup too early. His reaction time is slowed. It just showed there. Coming in hot. Ooh, dodging out of the way, landing a beautiful elbow to the middle of the back. Able to sidestep the assault there by Victor Payne. And again targeting the arm. Ooh! A little bit of a cheap shot there from the Outlaws, but, I mean, that is part of their name. Front face lock, hoisting him back up. Alex now with an Irish whip. Nice drop down by Alex, going under, twisting around. Beautiful neck breaker onto Victor. Covered out. But a quick kick out. Dimitri looking to come right in. Hoisting him up. Oh! And out of nowhere, Victor Payne jumping right up and driving that slam. But Alex looking to fight back. Victor not going to give him the opportunity. Oh, and flying clothesline. Oh, he's holding on to his head. That might be some serious injury there to Alex. Fires him into the corner. Tag in comes Dimitri. Uh-oh. They might be looking for the Tower of Doom. Up and down he goes. Good Lord. He's crippled him. Lance came in to make the save. And now Dimitri, not happy about that, is going to the outside. Victor charging in, and a neck breaker. And now all hell's breaking loose. All hell has broken loose in this matchup. Dimitri now, the legal man. Dimitri hoisting him up. Oh my God! And planted him again. Modified powerbomb this time. That's it. Alex able to save Lance from the Tower of Doom. But Dimitri, with that single arm powerbomb, there's the Tower of Doom. But right here, look at him hold him, boom. Wow.
Here are your winners, the Powers of
Wow. And that is why they are former multi-time tag team champions and why they're looking to get back to the #1 spot now. A brutal display of power by Pain and Terror here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Again, folks, as I said, stay tuned later on tonight. The XFW Tag Team Champions will be in action as the American Pain will be in the ring. More on that, folks. Also, the United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez, still hanging on cloud 9 over holding on to the XFW United States Championship, will be in action as well later on tonight while I search for the next batch music. Folks, again, I'm going to talk about this till I'm blue in the face. Next Saturday night in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania, Slam Fest 4 with special guest Hacksaw Jim Duggan will be in action, folks. I cannot wait myself to get to shake the hand of this man I watched growing up as a child. I'm going to try not to get starstruck talking to Hacksaw, but it's tough. Again, the All-American Hacksaw Jim Duggan in action at Slam Fest 4. Signing autographs, shaking hands, kissing babies, all that jazz. And again, folks, a special presentation match of the Maniacal Glee taking on Reed Lane of the House of Space. Derek Smith, that is correct. There'll be no XFW next weekend. I'll be attending this event all weekend long. But we'll have some updates from that show for you guys. We'll be posting some stuff from it all weekend long, so stay tuned for that. And again, we're going to try to get some footage of Glee versus Reed Lane that night. So we'll try to get some of that uploaded for you guys as well. But I'll be coming in with bits and pieces from that show the entire day. So stay tuned next week to XFW. We'll still have some footage for you guys. But right now, the XFW Women's Champion, Alex Webb, in action next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes the Women's Champion now.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Extreme Women's World Champion, Alex Webb.
Alex Webb making her way out. Over a year-long run as XFW Women's Champion. This young lady has become the face of our promotion for the women. A fan favorite and a true contender, a true champion here in our promotion. But her opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the girl next door, the All-American redhead, and the All-American psychopath, Kari Foster. A former two-time women's champ in her own right. Now making her way down the ringside. These two know each other very, very well. Showtime, Shane Black watching. Thank you for sharing, Showtime. Foster and Webb have had rivalries way back in the day. No one likes to get... Some people I've seen have awkward conversations with Kari Foster in the back locker room, in the catering area. She'll come by and ask you a question. You feel like a load of questions. Oh, she's coming out of the gate charging the champion and takes her off her feet. But Webb now firing back with her right hand. Knife edge chops by the champion. Webb now with the right hand. Into a drop down. Posting her underneath, swinging neck breaker now from the women's champion. And a cover. But a kick out. Stomping right away now, the women's champion going to work. Big right hand. Derek Smith says, sometimes you need a little crazy in your life. I don't know if I'd be willing to deal with the amount of crazy that is Kari Foster. Right now, Foster, ooh, shoving the champion hard down to the mat. Lining up. Ooh! Kari Foster now in control, stomping away the women's champion. Wrenching back out, modified camel clutch on the women's champion. Foster able to break the hold. Rolls her up. Charging in again, big right hands. Look at this, look at this. Again, Foster showing some innovative offense, rolling her through. Right hand's delivered, shoves her off. Drop kick down for the women's champion. Foster getting back to her feet. Derek Smith's comment in the chat saying, sometimes you're a little crazy. Makes me think of Barney Stinson and How I Met Your Mother and his hotness, craziness chart. As long as they meet in the middle, you're good. I don't know where Foster would wind up in that. But right now, looks like the women's champion. modified reverse Olympic slam. We've seen her use that before. Cover down Foster. Foster gets a shoulder up. Women's champion now sizing her up. Lands a shot to the middle of the spine. Shoots her off into the turnbuckle. Webb now trying to set something up. Kari Foster now placed on the top rope here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. All the way down. Both women down. And a cover here. 2. And a kick out again for Foster. She might be crazy. She might be pretty, but she is damn sure tough. As Webb is having a hard time putting her away. Foster with a counter. Oh, and a clothesline. Foster now. Another of clotheslines. Charles Thompson, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Foster now. Goes for the kick. Shot by Webb. Webb hoisting her up. Webb spins around looking for the Webb shooter. And Webb puts her away. Alex Webb knocks off Kari Foster. Whoa, 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 whoa. T. Adams, T. Adams, T. Adams. Adams just came in to close on the back of the skull of Alex Webb. Oh no, she's lining up the shot. Webb gets blasted with her own title. Webb just got blasted with her own title belt. Tia Adams obviously sending a message to the XFW Women's Champion that she is putting her on notice. That, folks, was unnecessary and brutal. And wow. Kari Foster defeated by Alex Webb. Webb in the midst of her celebration, and here comes Tia Adams blasting away with the very championship that Alex wears around her waist, folks. And a brutal assault it was. And again, this is the path of the destruction that Tia Adams has been on the past few months here in XFW, folks. It's getting brutal in here. Right now, heading on ringside for men's action back as Easy Money collides against 1/3 of the Cosa Nostra in the Boss, Antonio Carino, next on Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 271 pounds,
Easy Money making his way down the ringside. Easy Money, another one of our wrestlers here at XFW that is one title away from being a Grand Slam champion. Easy Money has held the United States Championship, the Tag Team Championships, the World Heavyweight Champion, but he has never been the XFW Internet Champion. Several performers in our company looking for that prestigious moniker, including Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, Mark Collins, and Easy Money himself. But Money's going to have his hands full with some old opponents he knows very, very well. If you've been a long-time XFW fan, you remember back in the days when Easy Money bought himself the $1 billion championship, and he borrowed the money from that man right there to put it together, and then lost it to Glee, who gave it away to a small child. And then Easy Money got beat down by those two at the command of the Boss, Antonio Carino. Tony Vincent, Billy Rucci.
Representing the Cosa Nostra from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, Antonio Carino.
The Boss in action against Easy Money. Calvin E. Harmon is right. Mark Collins is another competitor on the cusp of being a Grand Slam champion. Collins has held every title in our promotion except the World Heavyweight Championship. Marshall Foskett saying Mason Storm should join the Corps. Well, chat bringing up the Corps, the new tag team by Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott and Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, two former rivals who have put their differences aside and become a very, very solid tag team here in XFW. Easy Money ready to go. The Boss looks determined as ever. And here we go, folks. We are off. Easy Money. Antonio Carino. And Easy Money with a short arm clothesline takes the Boss off his feet. Easy now clubbing away. Oof. Derek Smith, we will get those uploaded for the XFW fans later on tonight. Uh-oh. Easy Money already going for a table. Carino going to the outside. Oh, look at Billy Rucci. Billy Rucci and the Vincent, Tony Hammer, or the Hammer, Tony Vincent, I reverse those names, blocking Easy Money, allowing Carino to get right back inside. And now here comes Carino. Flying elbow, but Easy Money mentioned stay on his feet. Irish up into the ropes. The drop down now by Easy. It will leapfrog and play athleticism, but the Boss lands a knee strike. And a DDT on top of the table. Oh, now ripping on the nose of Easy Money is the Boss, who's known time and time again to take some cheap shots. The Boss now with that table. Oh, Maria giving a little bit of crap to Tony Vincent here. Warning him already. And now, meanwhile, Carino sending Easy Money. Oh! And spears him through the table. That might be all she wrote for Easy. But he gets the shoulder up. Easy Money taking a lot of damage there. A lot of punishment at the hands of the Boss. And now Carino tossing him up and over the ring. Oh, here we go. You see the Boss calling the elbows as Billy Rucci throws him back inside. The numbers game coming into effect on poor Easy Money. Oh, but Easy Money rolling through, landing some heavy elbows. Easy Money now in control, dragging Carino towards the turnbuckle, head first. And again, Carino's face meets padding. Under that padding, that very much steel ring. Easy Money now, and again Carino just blasting into that turnbuckle. Easy Money now obviously angered by the antics of the Cosa Nostra. Elbow shots now by Carino. Calling him a tie-up. Carino now shoots him off the ropes and again sends Easy Money out. Oh, and lands on the trash can that Rucci brought out. And here goes Rucci again. Rucci again going to shove Easy Money back inside right into the midst of the Boss, Antonio Carino. Carino now having words with Easy Money. Hoist him up on the shoulders. Spins him out, drives him down. Vertebreaker on Easy. And now Carino yelling at Maria. She didn't do anything. Why is Carino having words with her? I'm set at the 3 count. Carino. Easy Money back to his feet. Easy Money with the big boot. Easy Money with a shot to the back and hit of Carino, but Carino gets the shoulder up. Carino now with a DDT. Easy Money's bleeding. Easy Money just got busted open by the Boss. And again, Easy Money sent out of the ring. And again, directed by Carino. Easy Money getting thrown back in by Billy Rucci. Time and time again. The Costa Nostra interjecting themselves. Oh, and Carino has him up, looking for the offer, and there it is. A cover now, and a terrible camera angle with the 3 count. The Boss with the victory over Easy Money, with the assistance of Billy Rucci and the Hammer, Tony Vincent. There's the contract, or the offer, I'm sorry, delivered to Easy Money. And the 1, 2, 3 right after that, and the Cosa Nostra picks up the win. The Cosa Nostra really puts forth the old adage that there's strength in numbers. And you've seen the Cosa Nostra use it time and time again. Over and over and over again. The Cosa Nostra will interfere. Billy Rucci, Tony Vincent will constantly get themselves involved in the matches, constantly giving the edge to Antonio Carino. And if he can't win, he tries to buy off people. We've seen this in the past numerous times. But Carino, hell-bent on getting a title. Now, Billy Rucci and Tony Vincent were longtime XFW Tag Team Champions. But Carino never got himself to any title here in XFW, which is surprising given how often they interfere and quite frankly, Carino is a brute inside the ring. So to see them not have a title is surprising, although he has tried to buy himself title shots on a number of occasions, only to be shot down by anyone who's a champion here in XFW. We're talking about champions, folks. We're going to talk about the United States champion, Tiger Ramirez, up next, colliding against Alex Quinn Esquire, one half of the Varsity Club. That matchup happens right now. And first we get the weasel that is Troy Grant and Alice Quinn right there with him, the Varsity Club.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Troy Grant, representing the Varsity Club from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, Alex Quinn.
These two guys have never worked a hard day in their life before coming to XFW. Their contracts bought by their daddies. Like everything else in their lives. What is opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the XFW United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez. Tiger Ramirez living his dream as United States Champion. Quinn looks as sour as ever. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tiger Ramirez rolling quickly up there. Quickly into a DDT. And quickly into a cover on Alex Quinn. But only a 1 count. Ramirez looking to end this quickly. Alex Quinn does have a size and strength advantage over Ramirez. But what he does not have is the experience in the ring that Tiger Ramirez has. The lineage that is his family. His grandfather Panther Ramirez, his father, Lion Ramirez. Usher off the ropes. Ooh, goes for a drop kick. Quinn able to sidestep that one. Quinn now driving the elbow on the top of the head. You gotta watch as that little dipshit on the outside, Troy Grant, constantly trying to help Alex Quinn, trying to get him one up, trying to always help with the victory. Ooh! Torque on that DDT was devastating. Quinn now in control. Alex Quinn kind of reminds me of a low-rent Logan Paul. Shove the chair back inside the ring, but here comes Tiger. Tiger now looking to use a DDT on the table. Quinn brought it in, and Tiger using it, but only a 2 count. Ooh, roundhouse kick by Tiger right on the money. Delivered to Quinn. Roundhouse kicks again, knife edge chop. Ramirez with a back elbow. Ramirez gonna go high. Off the rope, springboard, into a bulldog. Ramirez now in the middle rope. Ramirez in the driver's seat. Trying to kick him away. Tiger realized it was too close to where he was going to try, and instead goes on a back elbow, delivering a number of shots, and a clothesline in the corner. Ramirez giving himself some room. Oh, and here comes Troy Grant. Trying to distract him, but Tiger's not having a charge. A full head of steel, but nobody home. Tiger wasted too much time on that one, and Quinn saw it scouted. Quinn now back on the assault. Tiger Ramirez needs to stay focused in this matchup. Quinn now sends him in the ropes, holds him on. Big tilt-a-whirl slam by Quinn. That was brutal. But a kick out again by Ramirez. Tiger catches the leg. Sweeps it out. Standing moonsault delivered by Tiger Ramirez. Oh, and here we go. Troy Grant now arguing with Tiger Ramirez, distracting him. Here comes Alex Quinn. Quinn got to dump him on the back of his head on the metal legs of that table. Quinn now with an Irish whip. Off the ropes, sidewalk slam. Ramirez trying to get back up purely on instinct. DDT again. Ramirez gets up. Oh, but Quinn, look at the Hurricanrana. Got to give him credit. That was impressive. Oh! Damn near took his head off with that clothesline. Tiger, desperation shot to the midsection. Tiger rolls through. Look at that Tiger suplex. Wraps around the waist, full bridge. Cover here. But a kick out. And a senton. And here we go again. Troy Grant again getting a verbal warning here with Tiger Ramirez. Alex Quinn is down. Tiger needs to pay attention to Quinn. Off the ropes he goes. Into a drop down. Leapfrog down by Quinn. Tiger with a shoulder tackle. Dodges through, kick to the midsection. Tiger tosses him up and over. Tiger, oh, charging out and takes out. Takes out Troy Grant. And now Hurricanrana. Tiger Ramirez had enough of the shenanigans of the Varsity Club and tossing Troy Grant into the wall. And now a shot to the back of the head. Scott Markick, thank you for liking the stream. Tiger Ramirez now in control of this matchup. And a drop kick. Ramirez now bringing up to speed. And here we go again with Troy Grant. Maria's got to throw his ass out of here. This match is almost over, and again, Tiger Ramirez distracted by Troy Grant. Oh, Tiger's had enough, and again, Hurricanrana. Tiger needs to pay attention. He's way too focused now on Troy Grant. And the drop kick. And here comes Tiger. Oh, kick to the midsection. And now Alex Quinn using a trash can. And a shot to the head. Troy Grant bought Alex Quinn enough time to capitalize, to recover, and now take control over Tiger Ramirez. Quinn's got him up on the shoulder. Ooh, gutbuster. Maria trying to get these guys back inside the ring. Up to an 8 count. Tiger Ramirez is groggy. Troy Grant gonna throw him back inside. Ramirez back to his feet. Ramirez with Quinn, dumps him. And snaps him over. Tiger's tail in Saguri. Tiger Ramirez looking for the cover here. And Tiger. Alex Quinn may have had a count-out victory, but Troy Grant throwing Ramirez back inside the ring inadvertently allowed Ramirez to win this matchup. There's the Tiger's tail. Troy Grant interfering repeatedly over and over again. And now, with the victory,
Here is your winner, Tiger Ramirez.
Tiger Ramirez with the win here tonight. The Varsity Club outdone and outshined again by Ramirez. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by Bruce the Minotaur. Can you leave the booth? Do I have to? Ladies and gentlemen, at Slamfest 4, Bruce the Minotaur will be accompanying the Maniacal Glee to ringside at Slamfest for his match against Reed Lane. Are you happy? Will you leave? Bruce the Minotaur, ladies and gentlemen. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. Slamfest 4 in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. Next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Hacksaw Jim Duggan in attendance. And again, the Maniacal Glee will be taking on Reed Lane in one-on-one action. And obviously Bruce the Minotaur, who is very excited about that. He better get ready. Is Glee wrestling tonight? Bruce has got to go deal with Glee. Get him out of the booth. I don't know what to do with that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head to ringside. Sean Owens going up against Ultimo Shade next on Saturday Night Showdown. Bruce the Minotaur. And now our chat screaming Bruce. Thank you guys for encouraging a weird pinata with horns. Bruce the Minotaur in our room tonight. And now our chat screaming Bruce. Bruce has got himself some fans here in XFW, it seems. But now Sean Owens in the ring, former multi-time tag team champion, former United States champion, former XFW World Heavyweight champion, another of our performers, one title away from being a Grand Slam champion.
And his opponent from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Ultimo Shade.
I will say I do like the fact that you can change the ring announcers. However, I wish you could set a ring announcer for a show when you set them up. Ultimo Shade making his way down the ringside, former Internet champion, former United States champion, and still to this day, one of the, if not the most deadliest striker in XFW. studying martial arts since the age of 6. Then turning to pro wrestling when he was only 15 years old. Continuing his martial arts background and bringing that inside the square circle. But Sean Owens, one of the most decorated technical wrestlers in the world right now, as Shade goes high looking for a flying kick, which Owens able to dodge out of the way. And Owens now going right after the arm instantly. Classic Owens. Owens off the ropes, drop down. Oh! Over the top rope is Owens. Ultimo Shade blasting into his ankle there. Look at this, Shade now clubbing away on the chest of Owens. Owens' arms wrapped around the top rope, and Shade just clubbing away on the former World Heavyweight Champion. Owens dropping down, and Shade in hot pursuit. Ooh! Big elbow there by Shade. Owens catching the leg though. Using counter wrestling and a drop kick now by Owens. Counter by Shade, and sends him into the barricade. Owens trying to walk it off. Shade diving, not even close. I think his mask must be uneven. He flew out of the ring. Owens was like 5 feet away. And now Owens going to capitalize here. A serious botch by Ultimo Shade. Owens now hoisting him up. Shoulder breaker. Owens again right back after the arm. Wrenching down using his own shoulder as a leverage. And again. Owens now on the assault. Again right after the arm. Ooh, but Shade with an elbow. Shade now leading him to the ropes. Marshall Fox can correct very much a rookie mistake by Ultimo Shade. Got a little overzealous, so right now, this time the springboard lands right on the money. Stomping away now is Ultimo Shade. Now him focusing on Owens' arm. That's actually a smart ploy by Ultimo Shade. If he can lessen the gripping power of Sean Owens, he could take away the ability for Owens to really launch on with the Owens lock. Shade now fires him into the corner. Ooh, but Owens with a big elbow there. And a neck breaker. And Owens now getting all fired up. Shade against the ropes. Owens lights him up. Owens now going out to the lower back. And another one. Big right hand now from Owens. Hammerlock. Whoa, hoisting him up. Oh! And Owens dropping his own body, Shade's body, on his arm, that hammerlock position. And again, staying on it. Ooh, stomping on the elbow. And now the knee strike from Owens. Owens going up high, middle rope. Didn't get all of them, but enough to keep Shade down. But here comes Shade right back. Shade now off the ropes. Owens dodges out of the way. Shade getting back to his feet. Owens kicking in midsection. Looking for the Owens lock. He's got it on. Owens has it on. But Shade able to counter very, very quickly. And now some right hands to the temple. Ooh, looking for the Shade to black. Owens in the clothesline. Ultimo Shade looking for that Shade to black. And another clothesline. Owens again, back to the arm. Looking to get this crowd all rallied up is Sean Owens. Owens sends him into the corner. Owens again taunting Ultimo Shade, charges in, clothesline. Look at this, Owens going to the top knot. This is a rare occasion. Owens drops the leg. High impact from Sean Owens. Owens now standing over Shade. Kick to the midsection. Sends him up and over again. Locks on the Owens lock a second time. But Shade, can Shade get back out? Looking for that counter a second time. Shade is fighting for all he's worth, but how much damage is being done to to Ultimo Shade. Shade is struggling. Nowhere near the ropes where he needs to be. And Owens is just wrenching back. He's got a firm grip on this hold. But Owens can't hold on. Shade dodging up. Shade going for a knee strike. Owens again. Knife edge chops. Both of these guys starting to slow down for all the energy they're expending. Shade with a drop down. Into a leapfrog. Shade. Oh! Oh, with a striking shot to the back of the head. That might be all she wrote. No, Owens gets the shoulder up. Ultimo Shade now back in control. But how much damage was done by the Owens lock? Ultimo Shade. Again, that roundhouse kick to the side of the head. Owens may have suffered a concussion. And now Shade going out to the legs. Shade now. Ooh, kick to the midsection by Owens. Owens wraps him up. Hammer lock suplex. Delivered by Owens. And Owens again standing over Shade. Owens could be looking for it again. And it's on. The Owens lock on again. On to Ultimo Shade. Shade's closer to the ropes this time, but he's got a tap. He's go. Oh, shit. Carrion's out here laying waste to everybody. What the absolute hell is he doing out here? Carrion just took out Owens and Ultimo Shade. The Ministry strikes again. Carrion out here, not even supposed to be in the building. He is not on the card tonight. None of them are. The Ministry should not be in the facility tonight. And folks, this is what we get. Again, the Ministry rearing their ugly heads where they do not belong. Carrion coming out, laying out Ultimo Shade and Sean Owens after a very, very intense back and forth matchup, which saw Sean Owens get the submission victory over Shade. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. The Ministry, I don't even know what to say anymore, folks. I don't know what to say. We need to have somebody put an end to the Ministry. But right now, folks, I talked earlier about the Tag Team Champions. Up next, non-title matchup. But American Pain in action against the Hale Brothers next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. And here come the World Tag Team Champions now.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 513 pounds.
American Pain, Lou and Dex Dillon. Winning the championships at XFW Mat Mania away from the House of Spades. But tonight will be a make or break moment for the Grapplers. These two young men, a very aspiring career ahead of them. Both these guys all-state collegiate champions in different divisions here now in XFW. Now tonight, looking to make a splash against the World Tag Team Champions. Win or lose, these guys have a lot to show tonight. They need to make an impression. But American Pain as champions, I do not want to be shown up by a couple of rookies. And here we go. Double underhook now already on by Alex, taking Dex out. But look at this quick cover. Pinning combination by Alex Hale. Already on the champions. Already says agree. And now sweeping out the leg of Dex. Dex dodging out of the way of the stomp. Lands a shot to the midsection on Alex Hale. Sends Hale into the turnbuckle. Ooh! Shot right to the jaw. Tag. In comes Lou. Oh, here we go. American Pain already dishing out heavy damage, not wasting any time. Now that they're back in control of this matchup. Ooh, picture perfect drop kick by Lou. Doing that with an Irish whip. Misses the back elbow. Alex coming back into play here. Both of them sizing each other up. Dodging the overhand shot. Quick jabs there by Dex. Hip to the midsection. Off the ropes. Lou. Big knee lift to Alex Hale. And a cover. But a kick out. Alex needs to make a tag to Jason. Dex off the ropes. Roundhouse kick collides. Dodging out of the way there was Alex. And now right hand to Dex. Or Lou. Ooh, water wheel drops him down. Look at this. Into a submission style maneuver. Knee in the middle of back of Lou Dillon. As I said, Alex and Jason are very accomplished grapplers in the state and college level. And right now showcasing their abilities against the XFW Tag Team Champions. Now in comes Jason. They're going to continue the pressure on Lou Dillon. Scoops him up. Right across the top rope. And I will say, the grapplers are looking very, very strong tonight against the tag champs. Lou with a counter into a DDT. Oh, and a shot to the back by Jason, or Alex, and then Jason taking the distraction and now going back on the assault. The grapplers with that cheap shot. I'm going to call it what it is. A shot to the back of Lou. And now look at this, look at this, look at this. Ooh! Lower lumbar will feel that for the next couple days. Lou has sustained a lot of damage now as the grapplers have taken a severe lead here over the tag team champs. Oh, DDT counter by Lou. Now he's got back into this matchup, back into control. The tag champs do not want to be outshined by these upstarts, but at the same time, these two young men are hungry. They want to stake their claim here at XFW. The titles are not on the line, but there is bragging rights tonight. He drives them down to the mat. Very close to the web slinger by Alex Webb. Dex throwing that out. Look at this. Alex now with a nice counter going after the base of Dex Dillon. I've got to say these two young kids are holding their own against the tag champs. Cradle buster and a cover, but a kick out. Dex rolling to the outside now. Alex will right after him. I think Dex just used his in-ring experience to realize the rookie was hungry. They're going to hoist him up. Oh, and dump him on the back of his skull. And American Pain, the experience of the in-ring coming into play there. Alex with a nice counter throws him back inside the ring. But Dex getting right back up to his feet. Oh! And just took Alex off the right. Here we go. American Pain tired of screwing around with the young upstarts. As now Lou gets involved on the outside. Bouncing his head off the ringside apron. Up to a 4 count. These guys need to get back inside the ring. But the grapplers started the shots from outside earlier. And American Pain. Here we go. Oh, senton. Drop toe hold. Keeps on the ankle lock, but too close to the ropes. Jason now back inside the ring. Alex is taking a lot of damage. He may be unconscious right now. Has not even left the ropes. Dex rolling back to the outside. Oh, here comes Jason through the ropes and takes out Dex with amazing agility. An outstanding maneuver. But Dex with a shot to the leg. Oh, he's got the claw. He's got the claw on the outside of the ring. Jason fighting his way out of it. Just the sheer amount of damage done by that maneuver. Look for the cradle buster again. What a counter. Oh, big clothesline. I've got to hand it to the grapplers. They are pulling out all the stops and fighting up against American Pain and keeping up this pace with the tag team champions. Tag back, in comes Lou. Double team maneuver coming up. Shoots him into the ropes. Big back body drop from the tag team champions. Lou now. Lou looking for the muscle buster. And brings it down on Jason Hale. We got a cover, leg is hooked. Oh! Alex coming halfway across the ring. Oh, he just pissed off Lou. Lou now with the neck breaker. Turning his attention back to Jason. Ooh, an elbow shot. Fires it right back at him. Shot in the corner. Home territory. American Pain again. Bringing the pain, so to speak, to the grapplers. Ooh, a shot to the midsection there. And a tag. In comes Dex. And now Dex going to continue to assault the turnbuckle. Jason kicking himself away. Charging in. Both men splashing their heads together. Ooh, shoulder tackle. Oh! Misjudging himself there. Dex trying to walk it off a little bit. Definitely missed his spot. Dodges that strike. And then goes right back on the assault on Jason Hale. Hoisting him up. Dumps him over. Oh! And again, the shoulder tackle onto Alex Hale for just existing. Fires him back into the turnbuckle. Tag, in comes Lou. Uh-oh. Off the top, the All-American. Coming off of American Pain, we've got a cover. And American Pain pull off the victory. Oh, whoa, 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 shit. Oh, the madness. The madness. The madness. Stomping away in American Pain, attacking the tag champs after that brutal assault. The madness out here assaulting the tag champs. An outstanding back and forth tag team matchup, and the madness, the sworn enemy. The sworn enemy of American Pain coming out again with that assault, ladies and gentlemen. I thought they were done. American Pain looked like they had defeated the Madness to the point where they would be left alone. And this is what we get. The Madness assaulting the tag team champions. And officially, the Madness have never entered the tag team division ranks. They just were here doing exhibition matches over and over again and pretty much just harassing American Pain. What does this mean for the future? I don't know, folks. But American Pain with an outstanding win over the Grapplers. And the Grapplers themselves put on a clinic of a match and coming close to defeating the tag team champions. But here again come the Madness just to get under the skin of American Pain. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Destroyer looking to take out some frustration in our main event after being assaulted by Drago last night. Let's head down to ringside. I don't want to waste any time with this one, folks. There we go. Let's head down to ringside. The Destroyer in action next. I talked too long. The Destroyer's already in the ring. I wasted too much time to talk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Drago out here. Alexander Wagner was set to go up against the Destroyer in a... Oh, here we go. Here we go. This one's going out. These two just fought last night. And now they're brutalizing each other in the ring. The referee getting shoved out of the way. These two are going to go at it. Is this going to be an official match again? A rematch from last night? A rematch from last night. Drago taking on the Destroyer. Stiff kick to the back. Drago now on the receiving end. The Destroyer upset after last night. And now taking his frustrations out on Drago. And dumping him. See Alexander Wagner still up on the apron there. Surprised by Drago. Right hand now by Destroyer. Drago now being picked up by the Destroyer. Drives him down. Chin buster now by Drago. Ooh. Wild swing there. These two absolutely hate each other. I still don't know if this is an official match or not. Destroyer now with a dumbbell underhook. Here on Drago, hoisting him up. Oh! On the outside arena floor. Hard impact there by the Destroyer, the former 9-time World Heavyweight Champion. This is a brutal assault, and as I said, folks, these two have been going at it time and time again. They just fought last night and saw Drago get the victory over the Destroyer. There's no count here. I don't think this match is official. The referee's not counting. The Destroyer now being slugged on by Drago. Ooh, double chop. Drago being sent almost on the barricade by the Destroyer. Oh, good Lord. Drago now elbow shots it again. The referee just staring as these two just go at it here. Drago with the Destroyer. Sending him again in the barricade. Kick to the midsection. Just slugging away. Drago and all his brutality. Oh no. Drago with the steel steps. Drago throwing him in the lower back of the Destroyer. And again. Is this a match or not? Destroyer firing back down with Drago as these two go fist to fist on the outside. Drago with the right hand. How much damage do those steel steps do on the outskirts? Back end fists and chops. Drago with a shot to the throat. Kick to the midsection now by Drago. Double axe handles finding their mark. Again, I don't know if this is a match or not. Destroyer with a DDT. How is Drago getting back to his feet? How is Drago getting back up? How is the Destroyer getting back up? Just again, sends him to the remnants of those steel stairs, the lower base. Ooh, Drago sent right into the cameraman. And now Destroyer trying to open up that wound on Drago. Oh! And face first into the corner of those steps. Destroyer now hellbent on ripping apart Drago. This is supposed to be Alexander Wagner against the Destroyer, and now Drago taking his place, beating up Wagner. Destroyer now leading Drago around. Sends him into the ring. Referee's just going to let this happen. Again, folks, I don't know if this is a match or not. Referee not counting, just Drago can get dumped to the back of his head. And now the Destroyer looking for the wave of destruction kick. Charging in, and he hits it on Drago. That wasn't even a match, folks. This is the brutality back and forth between the two. Unbelievable. These two do not have any quit in them. Just a brawl here tonight in this matchup, folks. Our main event tossed out because the Drago again inflicting damage on the Destroyer, coming out, taking out his opponent, and these two going at it again. Folks, thank you for tuning in to Saturday Night Showdown again. next Saturday. We will not have programs next week. We'll be attending Slamfest 4, Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. If you're in the area, come check it out. You will not be disappointed. Outstanding independent wrestling show, folks. A lot of good talent on this card. Do not miss it. Again, we're going to try to get as much of the footage as we possibly can, as the Maniacal Glee will going up against 1/3 of the House of Spades, the Maniacal Glee, or Reed Lane. Folks, we'll see you in a few weeks, but we'll have some updates from next weekend on our page. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time on XFW.